my channel, or if you're new and just tuning in, hello and welcome. I have a shaved head. Say hello to my cat. It definitely looks different, as to be expected, and I hate it, but I don't hate it. Okay, I see you. So I have wigs for you guys to see today. I have 3 with me. I got 3 originally. The one of the ones I still have, and then 2 of them I sent back. They just weren't me. One was black with like pink streaks in front, and the black just was not working for my facial structure. Like, black just was too dark for me. It didn't look real. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And then the other one, I liked it, but my mom didn't like it. I wish I'd kept it, to be honest with you, because I kind of really did like it. It was a little bit of black up top and then gray. And I probably wouldn't have worn it for more than just like Halloween and stuff like that, but it was so cute. But she said it didn't fit my facial complexion, and I was like, okay. I can see it fitting with my facial complexion if I put a little bit of concealer on to cover up my redness, like a color corrector or something like that, and put makeup on, especially like darker makeup. But by itself alone, I could see why she said that. So you can kind of see my scalp issues now. I've got that one that you can still see. I'd have to get really close for you guys to really be able to see them. But there's a couple more of those throughout my head. It feels so weird on my fingertips and against stuff, and my neck feels lighter, but at the same time it feels like I still have hair on my head, like more than I do, and so it's very odd. All right, so I have the 2 that I'm returning that I'm gonna do first, because I've got to say the best for last. All right, so the first one is a variation of that one. It doesn't have the darkness on top. I love this red. This red is beautiful, especially on screen. It looks even better on screen with the light up like that. It's just this color, not the top darkness that you see up here. And I also got this wig stand. It was like 18 bucks. The wigs themselves were within the $20 to $30 range. Almost all of them were like closer to the 20, if not cheaper. So I know how to get a good deal for what I'm going for. And I thought, you know, they'll be kind of cosplay like wigs. They won't be like really natural feeling. They won't be comfortable. They won't feel like real hair. But shockingly, it's not that bad. They are fairly comfortable. They are fairly real feeling. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna get into it. Okay, so they have hooks in the back to adjust for sizing, which I'm gonna have to play around with, especially as I start to lose weight. But for now, I have it on the first one out just to see. I didn't have a problem with it when I was on the first one, but with hair, it didn't fit on my head, like it kept sliding off. Without hair, it fits just fine. It might need to go in one more, but I don't think so, not yet. Okay, and so it's really easy to put on, as you can see. Obviously, it's not in place. There it goes. There's the first one. So this one looks a little bit faker to me. Like, it's really pretty, but my hair shows a little bit. I gotta adjust. I don't know why it just doesn't feel like it looks natural. I mean, it's not a natural color, so maybe that's why, but I've worn hair this red before, and it's looked real. My mom says it's alright, but it's just meh. I hate that it shows a little bit of my hairline. Yeah, I just like the other one better. It looks way more natural. I am gonna take a picture of myself in it so I can share it. I don't know if it took it because it didn't do anything. But that is the first one. And it was really that simple to put on. And you don't have to use glue or anything. You can put on a wig cap. And they did come with one each. But I just haven't decided to actually wear it out yet. Obviously, today is my first day not having hair. So I haven't been out. But when I do go out, I will probably wear it with a wig cap just to keep it to where it's comfortable. If it's comfortable on a wig cap, I wouldn't know because I've never worn one. I've never worn a wig before. I have worn a wig, but not, it's been for like Halloween, and I never wore a wig cap, I don't think. So I don't know how it feels to wear one, especially with no hair. So yeah, this one just wasn't really doing it for me. It's alright. It's better than the one that I have next, but I'd prefer to get other wigs in different colors that I like more. And so I'm keeping the other red one and returning this one. And then I am also returning the blonde one. It's just too blonde. I am getting a different blonde. It's just not this kind. It has some honey on top to kind of blend into the blonde, but it still just doesn't work for me and my complexion. It's really blonde. This is the top. I love this color. I'm getting one in sort of this color. But that is just too blonde. And I saw that it was blonde, like that blonde, but I thought, oh, maybe I could pull it off. I used to have blonde hair, but to be honest with you, my hair was that blonde, not this blonde. So it makes sense that it doesn't look good on my head. But I'm really hoping I can find one that's this color up top because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful color. So again, I have it on the same hook. That's the same type where it's on a hook like that. You just slide it on. And then you adjust it to make it fit properly. So starting off, it looks fake. Like, it just looks fake. Maybe that's why I have an aversion to it. But it just doesn't look real. Because it just doesn't match my skin tone. But then also, it's just like shining. Like the other one was. And the one that I have, the other red one, it's shiny, but not this bad, I don't think. So you see what I mean? I like this color. It's just, this is just too blonde for me. It doesn't look good with my redness and my skin tone, my skin color. Sorry, I was taking a picture again. I have a friend that's invested and wants to know what they look like. And so I figured I'd take pictures while I'm already in them. So yeah, I don't like it. It's not for me. It also apparently is clumping and taking out all of its hair. So that one's going back also. And then last but not least, we have the red one. As soon as I can get this one back in the bag where it belongs. And then I'll record the rest as they come in. I have, I think, 2 coming in the mail tomorrow and 2 coming in the mail Tuesday or Wednesday. So they come with these as wig caps. I don't know if they suck or not. They have ones that are not black like this, that are I don't know, mesh colored, like a skin colored. But those don't come with the cheap ones, the cheap wigs. Well, I guess they do, because there's one of the original ones I had ordered did come with one. But you can buy them in a pack for like $5. All right. This one. This is my favorite. Let me know if you guys like it, if you think that there are better options. If you liked either of those 2 options more. I mean, I don't, but, and ultimately that's what matters, is that I like it, but I'm open to suggestion. I wish I could have showed you guys the gray one before I sent it back. I didn't think to do that. Done. All right, here's the last one. And it really goes on so easy, and I'm obsessed with how easy it goes on. Let me readjust. But you see what I mean? That just looks so real to me. So much better than the other 2, in my opinion. I feel like this looks like my regular hair, like my natural, not my natural hair, but my, like, the hair that I had, like, prior to cutting all my hair off, where it was, like, dark up top and then nice and red under. And that makes me happy, because I can go out and wear this and I'm not going to look a million times different than what I normally look like to people. And I can go with a wig or without a wig. Either is up to me, though, and that makes me happy. But this one just feels like the most me. Let me know down in the comments what you think. But this one just feels the most, like, real. Like, it doesn't look like fake hair. It doesn't feel like fake hair. It's not all shimmery like the other 2. It's like shimmery, but like real hair shimmery. It just looks like, and with all the curls, it looks natural, like my natural hair too. And I just love that. I hate the cars in this world that go pop, 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 pop. Taking a couple pictures. All right, so I've got all 3 tried on for you right now, and I will come back when I have the next set. All right, guys, so it's now the next day, and I have 2 more wigs that came. So 2 of them, so there's 4 total that were coming at the time, and 2 of them won't get here, one till Tuesday and then the next till Thursday. And then I ordered 1 more with bangs just to see if it'll look good or not. So that one will be here on Wednesday. So I have 1 Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but 2 came today, both of which I'm returning. It's just not my luck, but I'm enjoying trying out wigs for you guys, and I'm going to have a nice long video of me trying on different colored wigs for you to see. Don't mind this giant patch on my forehead. As I mentioned, I did this for medical reasons. My scalp has some significant dryness and redness and problems. There's a little lump that you've seen in probably other videos that just won't go away, and it keeps scabbing over, and I keep picking at it. So this is to help me not do that. There's a couple more on my head that I unfortunately can't cover with one of these because it's not partially on my like area of skin where I don't have hair, and unless I were to actually shave a hole there, it wouldn't stick at all. This one doesn't stick around where the hair is. It only sticks to my skin, so it kind of looks like a weird thing, but if it helps to not pick at it and then to heal it, then it's worth it. So I do have 2 more wigs to try on for you guys that came. And then I found 2 Halloween wigs that I have. I actually have 3. One's black and purple, and the other one is like an auburny color. But it's really long. And I was hoping originally that this would be the wig that I could wear when I first shaved my head, because I didn't have any other wigs and I didn't know how long they'd take to come in. But I tried this one on, and one, it's really long and uncomfortable to wear for long periods of time, especially if it's going to be hot out, and just no. It gets up to 110, sometimes hotter here in my city when it is summertime, so I'm not prepared for that. But then also, it's not very good quality, and so it's kind of tangled and degraded over time. I'm sure I could wash it somehow and brush it out, but it would lose the curl that it has, and so I just decided to get other wigs. But I'll try it on for you guys just to show you guys. I don't have the fully black one with me. It's still in my closet because I know that one doesn't look good on me, and I know that because the black one with purple also doesn't look good on me, and so like it's just no. But whatever. I also don't want to have so many videos to stitch together that I run out of stuff. So when I bought this, it looked more brown than this. Like the top looked dark brown, and then it got lighter to like a blonde, but this is like ash blonde, almost gray, and so it was not at all what I thought it was. And I looked at the pictures of not only the model but of the actual wig itself, just to double check, like I did for all of them, and this is the only one that came that looks different from that picture. Now on camera it does look a little bit blonde, so maybe in a ring light setting manner it looks a little bit better, but it is still very gray, ashy toned, and that was not what I was hoping for, because my mom and I both decided that the grays just weren't for me, and we were right, because this one doesn't look good either. But I'm still gonna try it on for you guys, for your viewing pleasure. There's hair in my mouth, and I can't figure out from where. Oh, I hate that. There it goes. Okay, so besides the sticky thing on my head, so with this light, it doesn't look totally bad. And with makeup, it might look a little bit better, but it's just, 1, it's too long for me. And 2, it's not what I anticipated. I have another one coming that's the same length, but is more brown, red brown. So it's dark brown on top, then fades into a lighter brown, red, and a blonde, an actual blonde on the bottom. But not like a deeply blonde, like a dirty blonde. And so I'm hoping that that one will look better than this one. But it's just, it's too ashy. My skin tone fits better with reds. It's because my face is red all the time. I'm sure if I put like concealer on and stuff, it would look better, but I barely wear makeup to begin with, and so I want something that's just gonna look good with my natural face also. Plus, this is just way too much hair. I have that other one coming that's long too. It's the only one that, if the color looks good, I'll keep, but that's long anyways, because I hate long hair on me. It's just heavy and thick. And these are actually really thick wigs. Not like gigantically thick, I guess, but like, it has to be somewhat thick to keep from you being able to see like the inside of the wig, like the part that's a wig, and making it visible and not real looking. So remember how I mentioned that the other wigs came with that black one? wig cap. Well, this one comes with 2 of them, and it's the regular nude colored ones. These are the ones I was talking about. So that would have been nice to have kept, but I have to return it because I'm returning the product, and it says it's a free gift, but because I'm returning the item itself, it's just wrong to keep it, in my opinion. I mean, others might say, oh, keep it, but this is just not me. I'm not going to keep something if I'm not keeping the product itself. And then same with the other one that I have to try on. It came with even more free gifts, but I'm not keeping them. So yeah, I'll show you the free gifts though, because why not? So this one is like that one. It's just a shorter version of this one, and a little bit lighter. But I wanted to see, because I liked the color of the other one. It was matted and it was long. So I wanted to see what it would look like, but I just don't think it fits my skin. Maybe with like lipstick on it might look better or something. I don't know. We'll try it out. So this one came with lashes and some nail art and a keychain, and like a tattoo of some kind, like a one that you put on, a fake tattoo. I am gonna open it because I want to see. And I wasn't anticipating it, so I want to see what the tattoos are. I can't even read that. Until the end of the world. I can see it backwards. You guys will probably be able to see it because that's how cameras work. Why would that be a tattoo that anybody wants? Until the end of the world. And then these are the nail stickers. These are kid nail stickers. These are like rainbows. I know somebody who might want them, but I don't need them. So it's not the end of the world that I'm returning these. But it also came with the 2-piece wig cap that I like. Unfortunately, both are not being kept. However, I did order others wigs, so I'm not really upset about it. I am pondering more wigs. I just want to see how the ones that I have ordered look before I buy more, you know. Plus, I can get my money back on Amazon within 2 to 4 hours of the item being returned, and then I can order more with that money and not have to spend more money than I already did. So this one has a little bit of lace in front of it. So if you see this and this, that's what that is. You're supposed to like mush and put it on your skin and like blend it in with your makeup or whatever. And like put wig glue so that way it sticks to your skin and doesn't fall off. Which I kind of wanted to try one of those. I didn't know it came with that originally. Hi, kitty cat. She says hello. She always says hello. But it just doesn't look good in my opinion. Yeah. I do really love this length and the curls though. It's so light and just soft, and it doesn't feel uncomfortable to wear, and it feels like real hair, and it's not tangled, and it's really pretty curls. But this just isn't the color for me. It is too golden, too orange, and it shines in this light. But yeah, those are those 2 wigs. I'm going to take this one back off and put it back in the netting, and then show you the purple one, and the long one. These things are a lot. I'm getting sort of used to putting them back in the bags, but they're still kind of hard to put back in those bags that they send with it. to keep them protected. All right, just gotta put these back in the box to return. Okay, I'll do the same color but the long one first, since my cat is laying on the other one. Where's the top of it? That's the one thing about putting it in these nettings, is I can't find the top anymore. It's all mush. And where does it open again? This one has a little bit of bang, and I don't like it. I hate bangs. I already have too much hair going to begin with. This one also doesn't have the adjustable straps on the bottom, but that was because this one came from Walmart. It also has a tag. These ones I can't return because I bought them at like Halloween time, so it's a long time ago. And I got them on sale also. And they're just not as good quality as the other ones either. This one was maybe $8, $9. Okay, see what I mean? It just sticks to my face. But see, it's all tangled. This one I feel like looks a little bit better than the other one, but I need to like comb it out. But anyways, I realized now that I wouldn't have needed to anyways. And I could always cut this, to be honest with you. It's a heat protective wig, so I could do anything to it and it would be fine. I think that's how it's supposed to go. I might like try straightening it. Well, I'm gonna comb through it first and see if that does anything, and then try straightening it after if that doesn't, and then toss it if not anything else. It says that it's styleable and heat resistant. Do not exceed temperatures of 176 degrees Fahrenheit. My straightener brush is 400 degrees, I think, so not so good. But I'm still gonna try it because it was a $10 wig and I bought it a million times, billion years ago in comparison to these new ones. So I'm not so worried about ruining this one if it happens. It's already kind of ruined anyways, so if you think about it, because of how much tangle it's got in it. And then last but not least, we have this one. So this is what it looks like. It's just not me. The black is what's not me, to be honest, and the bangs, I think, because I hate bangs. I bought one, a better quality one, obviously, because this one, it says it was $12.99, but it wasn't. I got it on sale for like $5. This one came from Michael's, and I got it right after Halloween ended, so that way I could get it on sale. I never buy anything full price when it comes to Halloween, or any holiday really. But this one is just even more cheap than the other one, especially up top. You could just tell it was stitched together weirdly, and you would know it was fake looking at it, not to mention that it's really ugly anyways. And I can barely get this one on my head without issues. The other ones that you see have gone on really easily. Okay, there we go. It's somewhat on my head now. See what I mean? This is supposed to be in the back and it's not. It's so not blended. Like, it's just black hair with like underneath, and it's just not. And these are way too fucking misshaped. It's the most horrible wig I've ever seen, and I wish I had returned it immediately after getting it, but I didn't, and now it's too late. I'm not gonna bother with it really. I might play with it, cutting it and stuff too, just because I have it, so why not practice with a cheaper one that I know I don't like before I ruin the rest. Straighten it, do a couple other things to see if I can salvage it at all. But I don't think this one is heat protected. No. Not that it says anyways. So, who knows? But that is it for now until I get the rest of the wigs in. Alright, so I have another wig. By the time I'm finished, this video is going to be really long of just me trying on different wigs. This is it. So it's dark brown, almost black on top, and then it fades into a nice like orange honey blonde. I don't like it as much as I like the red still. That one just fits me in every capacity. But I do like it enough that I think I'm going to keep it, at least until I see what the other ones look like, and then decide on the few that I want to keep long term. You have a long window span to return on Amazon. So I get to enjoy the perks of trying them out before I settle down on the few that I want. So this one's really snug on my head, and I like that because it's easier to like control, and it doesn't poof as much. But I need to do something about this being in my face, because look at that, it just sits in my face, and I can't tuck it behind my ear because that would look odd. Yeah. The only thing I hate about it is it gets in my face a lot. If it didn't do that, then I wouldn't need to worry. Sorry about my bed. It has a million clothes on it that I have to fold and put away. Sorry for the awkward position too, but you know, I'm trying to get it out of my face and it just keeps going right back into it. And that's what I don't like. The other one didn't seem to really do that. And so I'm not sure really what to do about keeping it or not. I really like the color, but let me know what you guys think, because I've got a little bit of time before I have to return. It looks good, but it somewhat looks fake, and the other one just looks so real. But maybe that's just because it's me. And so I have my own like hair in mind, like my real hair, and I'm comparing it. I don't know. On to the next one. Alright, so I'm back with 3 more wigs to try on. And no, this is not the last of them still. I have like 2 or 3 more coming at least. I keep not liking the ones that I get exactly. And so I'm returning all those and getting different ones to try. So I'm not spending a boatload of money. I have one wig that I'm keeping, the red one. And then I'm still debating on the one that you guys just saw. God, cat, stop it. I have a bunch of receipts for my next video from the library, a haul. And so I have them all sitting right in front of me, and my cat of course has to be laying next to me, and so you know, she's in my face about them being right there, and she's trying to get at them. Okay, so this is the next wig I am trying on for you guys. If I can find where the netting opens. There it is. So This is darker than I was hoping it to be. I thought it was going to be a much lighter, not much lighter, but a more warm dark brown than this. It's a little bit of a warm dark brown, but you can't even see it on camera. That's how sad that is. Is there something fuzzy on it? No. So they all come with this in it. And so this one has a little bit of blonde up front, and so I was hoping that it would kind of be highlighted throughout, and it is sort of, but it's very smallly highlighted, and because it's not up top, it kind of makes it not as pretty of a wig, I don't think, on me. But nevertheless, I'm going to try it on for you guys and see what you guys think. Exactly like I have been saying probably, please comment down below what your favorite wig is at the end of this video. Or if you are obsessed with one, as soon as you see it, then tell me. Because I would love to know so I can, you know, have reference. You guys aren't going to see this video until long after I do some of the returns, unfortunately, because obviously I'm returning in order to get more, but that doesn't mean that I won't take your suggestions and do something with them. I could always reorder a wig. It's not the end of the world unless they're completely out of it. I can reorder them. It's Amazon, people. And they're super easy to put on. I love that. Alright, so you see what I mean? That this is just too dark. It looks black on camera. It looks black pretty much entirely besides the blonde streak, which looked more prevalent in the picture. I don't have the picture to show because it's on my phone, but they looked like they were the whole front streak, and it just doesn't look like that in person, obviously, or I can't get the blonde to really pop like out like it's supposed to. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little, the black keeps coming over top of it. I like it. It's okay with the blonde out a little bit, but it's just not me, if I'm being honest. Like, I'd much rather return this one and have fun playing with more wigs than keep this one and be somewhat unsatisfied with it, or mostly unsatisfied with it, because my mom doesn't like it either. And it's just not very natural, especially with my brow color and everything. And so I think I am returning this one also. But let me know down in the comments what you think of each one. You can comment as many times as you want. You can comment during each time you look at one of the wigs. You could be like, I like the red one. I like the blonde-ish one. I like the second one, the third, so on and so forth. You just keep commenting if you want. I don't care. I won't be offended. I enjoy comments. I want to know what you guys think so it can help me further what I do with my hair. Because my hair grows shortly. Like, it doesn't grow very quickly. And so I'm going to be like this for quite some time before I have a normal amount of hair that I don't need to wear a wig. So yeah, I mean, I haven't been wearing the wig out thus far because I haven't been to anywhere where I've really needed to, but if I ever go out, I will wear it. I just don't feel like using it when I'm going to like the store or anything, because I don't want to have to wash it that many times, you know, and ruin the natural curl that comes on it the first time. Anyways, that's that first one. It also comes with those wig caps. So I'm thinking that they're really not any less or more expensive. It's just some companies use the dark ones and some companies use the nude ones. And I prefer the nude ones in terms of color, but not so much in terms of like wearing, because I haven't tried either, but that's because I haven't really settled on a wig yet. Alright, so this next one also has the nude colored ones. May the happiness always accompany you and your family. Hope our wig make you beautiful life. It also came with, I think, their tattoos. One is like that, rainbow, and then, can you tell me what that reads on the cat? I have no idea, but it's cat. It doesn't look like a happy cat. And then this one's pretty cute. It's of a woman body, and the moon. I like this one more than the other because I don't really know what the other one is, but I don't know that I'm keeping this one either. I love the color on this one, but the bangs, like I had originally anticipated, are not my favorite thing, and they actually really hurt and irritate my eyes because of how low they go down. So I don't know that I like it. It comes with this giant tag. Maris hair. Best quality, tangle-free. That's a lie. It's already somewhat tangled hair. And this is, I think, the worst quality wig I have had thus far. Because in terms of, like, how the hair feels. It feels dead on the bottoms. The rest have felt really natural and soft all the way through. But this one feels dead, at least at the very tips. So, there's that also. I just bought tonight one that's in a similar color to this one. Just doesn't have the dark root up top, which I think I really like, actually. It's kind of like that orange one, or that auburn coppery red one that I showed you guys. It's a little bit darker. It doesn't show like that on camera really, but it's a little bit darker, especially up top, which is what I think makes me like the color so much. But I can't stand the bangs in my eyes, so I decided to try and get one. It's unfortunately long, but they didn't have any short ones like this that didn't have the bangs in the front. And I don't think I can stand the bangs enough to keep this one. But nevertheless, again, I will show you what it looks like if I don't poke my eyes out in the process. That would be nice. This one has to go higher up because of where the bangs lie. See how long they are? I can't even open my eyes because I'm going to poke them out. I hate it. I have to go even higher in order to open my eyes. Like, I think it's cute. I think it's totally cute. I think I look good with bangs, to be honest with you. They're way too long. Like, if you lift this up on my head, my hair is completely showing. So I can't put them to the side like this if I do it like that. But if I did put them to the side like this and pulled it up, it doesn't look cute like that. So, yeah, that's that. I really do love the color, though. It's a stunning, stunning color. Like that, it's not horrible. Yeah, that's not too bad. Nope, stay out of my eye. Okay, I've taken it back. I like it. Only like that, though. I don't know if it's meant to be to the side like that, but it just happens to swoosh that way a little bit. I don't think the picture looked like that at all. I just think that's the way that they're going to the side. But don't you just love the color? It just looks so much darker on, doesn't it? Like, when I showed it up close, it looks really much, much lighter. I think this is the perfect color because it matches my eyebrows and it's still red, but without being like shiny red. And the other one I really love because it's a poppy red without being like god awful. And then this one is just like a natural red. And if it weren't for the bangs, I'd be even more in love with it. Like if it looked like that. Oh, that's cute too. I figured it out. Finally. The first time I put it on, I poked my eyeballs with it. That's really cute, actually. What do you guys think? I think it's my favorite now. Rude. But it's really cute. I love this color. I did end up ordering this same color or very similar in a long wig that doesn't have bangs, because it's the only one, like I said, that didn't have bangs and was this color, but it doesn't have the dark up top. So I'm curious to see how it looks on me. And I'm really hoping that it isn't too heavy, so I can just keep that one. But this is so cute. I mean, I still hate the bangs because I'm gonna have to keep them on my eyes, and if I do anything, they're gonna go back into my eyes. But I look like Shirley Temple almost, and it's adorable. I think it's a little too short for my taste. Like, I like a little longer, like the other ones that I have, but it's not bad. There's that giant tag. Anyways, that's the second one. I still have one more. I thought I was gonna hate this one more, so I did it first because I wanted to get it out of the way. But now I actually kind of like it. I don't know, because the ends are still not as soft as I'd like them to be. But then again, you know, hair isn't naturally that soft, so maybe it just makes it more realistic. If I could get this to go back into the little net, that'd be great. I'm not going to take off the tags to any of them except for the red one that I bought, because I know I'm keeping that one. But until I am 100%, I'm actually 1000% sure that I want them, like I am with the red. And it's funny too, because at first, when I first got them in, I had the red one, a gray ombre one, and I think a blonde one or something like that. And I didn't like the red as much as I liked the gray one. But now, the second time I put it on, it was just like, oh fuck, I look hot in this. And so I just had to keep going with it. All right, now last one is really fun and playful. And I think it's really cool. I don't know how great I look in it, but I think it's really cute and playful. I'm probably gonna return it. Just depends on how many I decide I want to keep. And also, my mom wants me to go into a wig shop and see if there's any better options for me as terms of like quality and everything. Just being able to put it on and wear it nonstop and all that good stuff. But it also costs money to consult, and I don't know that I want to do that, especially if I've got a couple of really great wigs that I'm going to wear anyways. Be honest with you guys. What do you think? Do I look good with it? Can I pull it off? Should I never wear it again? My mom says, why? basically. She doesn't like it. And to be honest with you, I don't really love it. Like, I'm absolutely, like, obsessed with it or anything. It's like the red one. But it's cute. I just don't think I pull it off that great, you know? But it goes with my eyes. It really pops my eye color out. And it'd be cute for, like, a Halloween look. Like, I could do, like, an icy witch type thing. You know, why not? Kind of thing. I have one that's got some dark up top and is pink coming down and curly. That is on the way, and I'm really excited about that one. So that'll be pretty much the determining factor of whether I keep this one, because I got those two as like my fun colors. And so whichever one I like more, which I have a feeling will be the pink, because I've done pink hair before and looked phenomenal in it. So I think that one's gonna win out, but I just thought I would try this one. Just to have fun. Oh, and I do have a different blue. This one's more like a teal aquamarine blue. I have like a light blue with like brown root coming out. Also coming, it's longer. So I lied. I bought 3 cute, colorful, playful ones. I think the brown root with the long hair blue, baby blue, would look better as in terms of like the root color, but I don't know about the baby blue. But I think that one will look better overall. We'll see. Anyways, that's it for right now. I have 2 more coming Friday and the pink one coming Sunday. I think that's it. So stay tuned. Well, you won't have to stay tuned. It'll just roll into the next clip. Alright guys, so I have realized that the video was getting really long with my wigs, trying on my wigs. So this will be the end of this video, and there will be a part 2, because I do not want them to be so long that it affects how long my phone has to process that for at one time. It's much easier to do shorter videos, and the biggest I like to get is about 40 minutes at this point, and I haven't done one of those in a long time, but I do have one that should just be on my channel a little bit before this one, and I already know that it's going to take a long time to process, and so I'm cutting it off. I'm not sure which wig that I ended on, but I have the videos, all of the videos from trying on. Oh my gosh, this cat has to be next to me. I have the videos of me trying on the wigs all pre-recorded, and so I will just take some of those and put them somewhere else with like a new intro and everything. So that is it for this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to watch more content, and I hope you guys decide to stick around for part 2 if you watched all the way through for part 1, and I will see you in a little bit. I'll probably post them both around the exact same time, because I don't want you guys to have to wait to see all the wigs, but it was already at like 50 something minutes with the last wig that I tried on, and so I'm gonna cut that down and put some of those into a new video. All right, bye.